Hello, this is Joshua Benoist and video 2 of the duct system static pressure calculation. So the problem is the static pressure is not being computed at the system. In the last video, I believe it cut my last sentence off. And we were talking about how to check to see if your logical systems are complete. So first off, none of the objects can be unassigned. All the objects have to be up here assigned to the logical system. That alone doesn't make it complete though. So we have some logical systems here. And if we run this More Tools under the Mechanical tab, go down to Check Duct Systems, we get this warning here. And this warning, as I was mentioning in the last part of the video, says, really the last line is probably the most important here. It says at least one component, one connector, is required to have the flow configuration set to calculated. Okay, so that's once you've got logical systems, and if those logical systems are not calculating the duct static pressure, the second thing you need to look at is get these warnings, identify the error that it's having, and then go through and check to see, make sure that all the connectors, at least one connector says calculated. Now, on your diffusers, you want your connectors to say, for the flow configuration, to say preset. For your parent equipment, the VAV box in this case, needs to be set to calculated. Now, I've already gone through this drawing and verified that all the objects are currently set to preset for diffusers and calculated on the VAVs. So the families are good. They're built good. So there's something else going on here. The thing that is the other thing that is going on here is that not all the objects are out of the unassigned bin assigned up here to the logical systems. What do I mean by that? So if I select on this is System 5 right here. And I actually found System 5 once we assign the diffusers and the system assigned to those diffusers to a VAV box, it comes up underneath the VAV box. So in this one case, in the previous video, our Mechanical System 5 came up to this VAV box here. That's one indication that our system is complete. You know, we right-clicked on this one. Am I looking at the right system? Oh, I undid a bunch of things between videos. I forgot about that. What we need to do is go back and remake these logical systems. So if I select that and this one, I'll go through and remake this logical system real quick and pause the video. Okay, I've identified the problem. In this system, this is the balancing damper, which is in line in the ductwork. So I went in and I looked at the connector. They are linked, but this one is set to preset. And we wanted to set it to calculated and bidirectional on both connectors. Calculated bidirectional. Okay. And then let's load this back into our project. Okay. Make sure that's checked. Say yes. Okay. And let's go up to the mechanical system up here and see if that fixes it. And it does. Static pressure is now calculated. Okay, so we're working again. I want to pick on another system. So something as simple as a balancing damper with the settings set wrong can upset the whole balance. Let's pick on Mechanical Supplier 13, and we'll study this one in the next video.